everyone, it's Kelly with Confident Finance. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up automatic transfer reminders in Quicken. This feature helps you stay on top of your bills and make sure your credit card payments, loan transfers, and recurring transactions are never missed. We're going to go step by step as I show you how to organize your accounts, calculate your average payments, and create transfer reminders that keep your finances running smoothly. So let's dive in. Okay, first, let's take a look at the credit card that you want to set up a transfer for. I'm going to use my Citi Double Cash Rewards card as an example. And we want to know the average payment on this card so that we can create an accurate transfer reminder in Quicken. So here's the quickest way to do that. Use the filter to select your look back period. Now let's do 12 months. And then select payment. Now you're going to see all your credit card payments for the past 12 months. Quicken calculates these transactions down at the bottom. Normally, you could just use this number to calculate your monthly average, but in my case, because we use balance transfers quite a bit to purchase rental properties and handle rehabs, we made an extra payment, so I'm not going to include that in my regular monthly spending. Hey, by the way, if you use balance transfers, whether it's for rental properties like we do, or just to get out of debt, we created a balance transfer calculator to make managing them much easier. Most people just follow the minimum payment suggested by their credit card, but that can leave you paying a lot of interest. This calculator shows you exactly what you need to pay each month to pay off the transfer within the promotional period, and it even calculates what your balance will be if you can't make the full payment. Hey, you can grab it on our website right now for just $9.99, and I've included a link in the description to a full walkthrough video so you can see it in action. Manually select each monthly payment to this credit card. Hold down the control key and click each transaction like this. Now skip the one that paid off the balance transfer, and then skip any rewards credits. At the bottom of the register, Quicken shows the total of the selected payments. Take that total and divide it by the number of transactions to find your average monthly payment. For example, if the total is $10,749 across 11 payments, the average monthly payment is about $977. So that's the amount we'll use for the automatic transfer reminder. Next, go to the Bills and Income tab. Now here you'll see three sections: Bills, Income and Transfers, and Projected Balances. We want the Income and Transfers section. Click the Add drop-down and select Transfer Reminder. Okay, so enter a description. This becomes the payee for the transfer. So, for example, Citi credit card. Then click Next. Now set your reminder details. The due date. Choose the next payment date or one that works best for you. I like to set mine a few days after the statement date. Make sure this says every month. If not, click Change. Frequency. Here you can set how often the reminder repeats. For example, every month or once a year. End date. I leave this set to no end date since I continuously use this credit card. And then click OK. Amount. Enter your calculated average, $977 in this example. From account. This would be the checking account that you're paying from. To account. This will be the credit card account receiving the payment. Okay, under details you can add a tag or a memo. Now I like to include a note such as due the 7th. If the payment is typically due around the 7th of the next month, it's just kind of a helpful reminder if your payment schedule shifts. In optional settings, you can have Quicken remind you a few days in advance. I recommend 3 days. You can also add the card's website if you want quick access to pay or verify the balance. Recently, Quicken added new options. for estimating monthly payments. All right, so you can choose fixed amount, which is the default, previous payments, which looks back 6 months, based on time of year, or the entire balance. The previous payments option only works if a transfer reminder already exists. And 6 months of history may not give you an accurate average if your spending changes seasonally. For example, higher heating costs in winter or cooling in summer. That's why I like to look back at least 12 months. If you use Outlook, you can sync reminders there too. So once everything looks good, click Done, and you'll see your reminder appear under the date that you selected. In this case, October 18th. Once your reminder is set, go back to your credit card register. Make sure the projected balances are visible. Click the small clock icon at the top right if you don't see them. Now Quicken will display your upcoming payments, future balances, and transfer reminders all in one place. So this gives you a clear forecast of where your money is going. It helps you avoid overdrafts, and it keeps your finances running smoothly month after month. For bills that occur once a year, change the reminder frequency to yearly. Always double check your from and to accounts before saving a reminder. Ask me in the comments why this is important. Review your projected balances regularly to make sure your accounts stay positive. And use reminders for recurring income and transfers to stay organized and confident with your financial plan. Hey, that's it. That's how to set up automatic transfer reminders in Quicken to stay on top of your payments and manage your cash flow more effectively. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Quicken tips, personal finance tutorials, and money management guides. Check out our other videos to learn how to use Quicken to stay in control of your finances. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.